As we are still preparing for this system that's already making its way in, you can see that snow showers continuing to push their way from the southwest, and we'll be dealing with it for a while as it goes all the way back towards some areas here into South Dakota. We'll be expecting over a foot or so in some areas, and also going to be seeing the wind pick up. And just look how much blue we have on the map. That is indicating the snowfall, and the deeper blues, that is going to be indicating the heavier snowfall that we will be experiencing throughout the night. As we go ahead and take a look now at our current conditions, we are at 34 degrees in Marquette, south winds at 9 miles per hour. And taking a look at our current temperatures, 20s and 30s all across the region. As you go a little farther off towards the west, 30 degrees in Ontonagon, 27 in Ironwood, 32 up into Houghton, more of the upper 20s a little farther south in Crystal Falls and in Menominee. Escanaba at 30 degrees, 28 in Ishpeming, and for us here in Munising and in Manistee, both of us are in the upper 20s. Current winds coming from the south at 7 miles per hour in Iron Mountain, 13 miles per hour in Escanaba. We'll see these winds continue to change, and they'll come more from a southeasterly direction later on tonight. Winds will also pick up as well between 10 to 20 miles per hour, so you have to watch out for that before eventually becoming northwest by tomorrow night and pushing all of this moisture out of here. But we'll be dealing with the winds for the time being, and current wind chills 21 here into Iron Mountain, 22 in Escanaba, and 15 in Ironwood. It's not only going to be snowing, but it is going to be chilly out there with the winds, and it's just a little, about a month since the beginning of spring, and we are in the middle of April. Shouldn't be dealing with this, but we are, and we're going to see actually a pretty heavy and powerful system as temperatures will be below average for the time being. Heavy snowfall throughout the overnight, but finally we'll see things get a little warmer for us the closer we get to the weekend. Friday looks to be a nice day, as well as Saturday, but then Sunday things will start to become a little more active again, and we'll see a chance, but this time only of rain and snow. But this area of low pressure will continue to push off towards the northeast, mixture a little farther to the south, but you can see right here into our neck of the woods, northern Wisconsin, and also here into the UP, we are going to be seeing the heavy snowfall, and that continues on into tomorrow, as we'll see that temperatures will start to try to push their way back into the 30s and the 40s as warmer air tries to build back into the area. And looking at our snowfall forecast, by 5 p.m. Thursday, some of us, as you go towards Houghton, Ontonagon, and Ironwood, over a foot of snow, 6 to 10 inches. A little farther south and east you go, a little small strand right there, but even getting 3 to 6 inches right on the mark here into Marquette of 3 to 6 or 6 to 10. So we'll definitely be watching to see how that all plays out throughout the night. And 2 to 4 inches farther south here to Menominee and Escanaba and up towards Manistee. But current temperatures tonight will drop down, but not too much. 20s, 29 for us in Marquette. Heavy snow and seeing the wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow still seeing that southeast wind, and intense snow continues, especially early in the morning. Before during the afternoon, things will start to taper off. Highs will be in the 30s, 34 degrees in Lawrence, 42 degrees in Crystal Falls, 40 here in Marquette. And actually, once the moisture does start to push off towards the northeast, could even end off with a slight mixture of rain and snow. So not going to be expecting it to be snow the entire time, right? And taking a look at our 7-day forecast, 38 degrees by Friday, temperatures back in the 40s by Saturday. Both of those will be nice days for us before our next disturbance comes in on Sunday. Highs will be in the 40s, and by next week things look to be much nicer for us, as we'll be back in the 50s.